age 1, your baby will be having 3 healthy meals a day. Their meals should be the same as the rest of the family, just in smaller portions, cut up into smaller pieces and without added salt and sugar. From age 1, instead of first stage formula, you can offer full-fat cow's milk or semi-skimmed milk in a cup. Your child could have some milk in the morning, milk with a snack and a drink before they go to bed or at nap time, adding up to around 400 ml a day. There is no need to give your child follow-on formula milks, which are much more expensive and often high in sugar. You can use unsweetened milk alternatives like soya, oat and almond with added calcium. But speak to your GP or dietitian if you're thinking of cutting dairy from your child's diet, because full-fat or semi-skimmed cow's milk is a great source of nutrition for your child's health and development. It is really common around the age of 18 months to 2 years for children to develop some fussy eating behaviours. They may like particular foods some days and not others, suddenly stop liking something altogether, or be upset when things haven't been prepared a certain way. This can be a frustrating time for parents, but this is a normal phase of toddler development and it will pass. If you find yourself in a battle of wills with your child at mealtimes, then it's time to take a step back. There will be days when they eat more, some when they eat less, and then days when they reject everything. It may take 10 attempts or more for your baby to get used to a new food, flavours and textures.
I believe it's a bit of a milestone and they become fussy at one point. I think it's more about control than it is about food. So I just like to ride it out and eventually he'll come back round.
Be patient and keep offering a variety of foods, even the ones they don't seem to like, and let them get used to it in their own time. Children pick up on your anxieties, so the most important thing is to remain calm and stick to the basics.
The biggest advice that I was given was look at what they eat over the course of a week and not a particular day, and that took the huge burden away from me, because some days, no matter what you whipped up in the kitchen, they would not eat it. They would be completely fussy if their teeth were hurting, if they were under the weather, and you think, my goodness, they're not getting anything they should be getting.
Your child knows how much they need to eat. Their appetite will change day to day. Avoid power struggles, as this can make things worse in the long run.
I won't make him sit at the table and finish it. I'm much more interested in him listening to his body. I still want him to be able to feel full and to go through the night. But I know that that's not necessarily linked to how much he eats. So I wouldn't, neither myself or my husband, make him sit and finish a plate of food. But we do ask him if he feels like he's full yet, and what's your body saying, or what's your tummy saying to you. We say that a lot.
Take uneaten food away without comment, and try not to bribe or get angry with your child to make them eat. Don't offer them a different meal.
She does the thing where she shakes her head and waves her arms about and is like, no, and says it until you stop trying to feed it to her. So if she doesn't want to eat that, then we don't force her.
Stick to your regular meal and snack times. Just give water as a drink and avoid grazing between meals. Reassure your child another meal or snack is coming soon if they seem hungry. It's actually helpful if your child is hungry before meals, but not starving, as this allows them to eat to fully satisfy their appetite. Start with small portions and offer seconds if needed. Involve your child when preparing food, as this can make them more interested in trying different foods.
With his breakfast, I get him to choose. He probably has no idea what he's actually choosing, but I'll put the Weetabix and the porridge on the side and let him pick. Just instilling that little bit of control. You can't do that at all times, but just, where he can, letting him make the decision.
Children often copy others around them, so encourage your child by eating nutritious foods yourself and give lots of positive feedback when they try new foods. Make mealtime a positive and enjoyable experience, and minimise distractions like the TV to allow your child to focus on eating. With a little time and patience, your child will start trying more foods. Encourage your child to start using a free-flow cup for all drinks from around their first birthday. Continuing to suck on a bottle can cause tooth decay as the sugars in the milk pool around the teeth, leading to cavities. Using a cup is also better for your child's development because it supports the natural progression of the skills needed for speech.
I just bought that, it's the time for a sippy cup. Let's buy one for you. And then I showed him a couple of times and he just picked it up. So one day he picked it up and he was drinking on his own.
Drinks with caffeine, such as tea or coffee, should also be avoided because these can affect your child's sleep and how well they absorb nutrients like iron. Sugary drinks like fruit juice, squash, sports drinks, smoothies or flavoured drinks can cause tooth decay and should be avoided. If you want to give fruit juice, it is best to dilute it well with water. 1 part juice to 10 parts water, and wait until your child is 1 year old. You can start offering snacks in between meals, starting with 1 or 2 around the age of 1 and increasing to 2 or 3 as your child gets older. Think of snacks as mini meals that provide your child with extra energy and nutrients between meals if they're hungry. Your toddler will like to feel in control, so offer a couple of healthy options and let them choose. Pack easy to grab snacks that you can take out and about.
He likes a nectarine. He likes getting messy with a nectarine. It's very juicy.
You can offer smaller portions of the foods you serve at meals, or try chopped fruit or vegetable sticks, crackers or toasted crumpets with peanut butter or hummus, cheese sticks or yogurt, breadsticks or dry cereal in a snack pot. An occasional treat is fine, but make sweets, crisps, biscuits, chips and other treats high in sugar, fat and salt the exception rather than on a regular basis. If you're breastfeeding, you can continue for as long as you and your baby want to. There's no need to stop before you're both ready. Breastfeeding still has a lot of benefits for you and your baby after they started solids.
The more I'm realising that I should just let him lead the way, I think I'll just let him tell me, when he's ready to stop, he will stop.
Start brushing your child's teeth as soon as their first tooth erupts. This usually happens around 6 months of age, but it can vary from child to child. Make toothbrushing a part of your child's daily routine, ideally in the morning and before bedtime. Brush your child's teeth for them and gradually teach them to do it themselves as they get older. Supervise brushing until you're confident that they can do it for themselves, usually around the age of 7. The government recommends all children aged 6 months to 5 years are given vitamin supplements containing vitamins A, C and D every day. If you are on certain benefits and are pregnant or have children under the age of 4, you can access the Healthy Start programme. If you're eligible, you can get a prepaid card to buy milk, fruit and vegetables, pulses and infant formula milk. You can also get vitamin supplements. If you need our help or are feeling worried about anything, you can text our Let's Chat 0 to 5 for a quick answer to anything that's bothering you. Come along to a child health clinic for advice or visit the Kent Baby website.